Hey, it's Tony talking CarBiz. Hey, check it out. Today we're going to take a quick spin in this brand new 2021 Toyota Avalon TRD. Midnight black. Love the color. This is an awesome vehicle. Really is a lot of bang for the buck. So we're going to take it out on the road, do a little test spin, give you my impressions, and see what you think. Let's go. Okay, let's get started. So behind the wheel of the 2021 Avalon TRD, really great cockpit on this. Some differences on the TRD versus other trims. The TRD on the dash has this faux carbon fiber finish. Faux meaning it's plastic, but it looks like carbon fiber. It looks really nice on here. Great styling touch. You wouldn't know the difference between carbon fiber and the plastic look, really. Also, the TRD does have perforated leather wrap steering wheel with the red iconic TRD stitching, and you also see that over here on the dash on the SofTex fabric part of the dash. And then they also use brushed aluminum trim throughout the bezels all around the interior, so it looks really upscale and classy. Leather wrap shift knob with the TRD logo on here with the red TRD stitching. Really a great looking sports sedan. I think probably one of the best values in sports sedans. Certainly class leading resale value, and no doubt about it, class leading quality behind the Avalon. So let's go ahead and start it up. Does have push button start, and we've got the 3.5 liter V6 with the dual exhaust. The gauge cluster is really great on the TRD. It shows the red TRD logo in the gauge cluster. It's a white on black backlit display, super easy to read, and then you've got a multi-information center right smack dead in the middle with a digital speedometer and the analog speedometer over on the right hand side, tach and temperature on the left, speedometer and fuel gauge on the right. Got a huge center stack on here. This is a 9-inch touchscreen. This is going to be the upgraded sound system. So let's go ahead and just get started, and we'll talk about some of the features as we drive. So the Avalon TRD is a front-wheel drive sports sedan. They do not offer it in all-wheel drive yet. Maybe in the future, but not for now. We'll head out on the road here. It's about 7:45 in the morning here on, what is today, Thursday, June 24th, 2021. So I've got my camera attached to the sunroof with the sunroof open, getting a seatbelt reminder. Love these red seatbelts, classic TRD red. Get that plugged in. There we go. And the first thing I'm going to do this morning on this test drive is we're going to go ahead and jump out onto the West Beltline Highway here in Madison. If you're not familiar with Madison, Wisconsin, there's one highway that goes east to west in the city. It's known as the Beltline Highway, so it's the busiest of all the highways. People complain about it all the time, but really it's nothing compared to major cities like San Francisco or Chicago or Tampa. It's pretty simple. I'm going to jump up on the highway here from the entrance and see how fast we can get up to 60. And boom, there it is. This is a great engine. I'm going to go ahead and close that sunroof. You can really hear that dual exhaust kick in. Chance here to listen to the wind noise. So the TRD Avalon is really, like I said before, a great sports sedan and a tremendous value. For under $45,000, it comes with a lot of great features, and of course the quality and performance is awesome. 3.5 liter V6 and an 8-speed automatic transmission, 301 horsepower, and combined fuel economy is 25 miles per gallon, so it does pretty darn good for a performance sedan. 300 horsepower is really good performance. This one does have the upgraded premium audio system, so you can see we have it upgrades to from 9 speakers up to 14 speakers, and then you get a 1200 watt amplifier with subwoofer. You can see the touchscreen here. It's dynamic navigation with the app suite, and it's giving me some of the exits as I'm driving along here, restaurants, banks, those types of things. So really easy to read. Automatic temperature control for the driver's side, passenger side, heated front seats up front. I don't necessarily need that with 3 separate temperature controls. Fingertip controls on this side for your cruise control and your dynamic radar cruise control, lane tracing, all on this side, and some sound system controls. And then over on this side, controls for the information center, which is up in the gauge cluster, and Bluetooth connectivity and the volume for your sound system. So the TRD does have larger front disc brakes. These are a 12.9-inch disc brakes, anti-lock brakes, of course, traction control, stability control. Really easy to see out the front. Great visibility. Up here in the corners of the 2 windows with the JBL audio system, you pick up some extra speakers, tweeters up in the corners. I would turn on the sound system, but unfortunately YouTube will give me a strike for copyright infringements. Whatever song comes on the radio, I have to have permission for it, and so we're not going to be able to turn that on today. But stop by the local dealership and give it a try. I think you'll really appreciate it. Now we do have Safety Sense P on the Avalon TRD, and so there's pre-collision detection, lane tracing assist, pedestrian detection, road sign detection. So as I'm sitting here up on the gauge cluster, you can't see it, but it tells me the speed limit right here is 35 miles per hour, so it reads the road signs. So you've got your speed limit, yield signs, stop signs, your primary safety signs will all display on the gauge cluster. I've got outside temperature up here. The Avalon TRD does have this gloss black center stack, which looks great, but I will tell you it does pick up fingerprints and shows dust. Just be aware of that. It looks awesome though. I wouldn't want it any other way, but just be aware of that. There's also some indicators here as to how many people are in the back seat and whether they have their seatbelts on. So that's going to help let you know if your kids are doing what you expect them to do in the back seat. Keep their seatbelt on. And the suspension on the TRD version is a stiffer suspension, so I can definitely feel the road a little bit more. It's not harsh, but it's definitely a stiffer ride, and that's fine for a sports sedan. The steering is really, really responsive. And then the TRD does have aluminum gas pedal and brake pedal. You can't see them in the video, but I'll watch my interior video. I'll do a video on the entire interior, and you'll be able to see those. So a really comfortable, full 5-passenger, 5-adult, full-size sedan, super high quality, and of course you get Toyota Care comes with the TRD, so you get your first 2 years, 25,000 miles of maintenance is included. You get roadside assistance with the Toyota Care. So a really good package. 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty, 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty. So great warranty package there. Of course, we include a full tank of gas when you pick it up. So a lot of great features. Up here we've got LED map lights, overhead lights. We've got a HomeLink garage door opener. We've got a compass mirror. So a lot of great features in the TRD Pro. Wireless charging down in the lower center stack or center console, so I can just throw my phone down there. 2 cup holders, transmission adjustments for Eco, Normal, and Sport. Just changes the point of the shift points. I'm going to put it in Sport mode, taking off here from the stoplight, just to give you a sense of the acceleration. So pretty quick off the line. So this one just came into the dealership yesterday, I believe. It's on the website, smarttoyota.com. Inventories are short, so probably won't last long, but I wanted to get out, take it for a spin, and let you know my thoughts. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. This is Tony talking CarBiz. Thanks for watching.